Friend, how are you?
Antonio, I need to talk to you. It is serious. I need to go to New York. I need some money.
New York. Why do you want to go to New York? Is that American girl?
Her name is Portia. I want to be with her.
Okay, how much do you need?
30,000 euro.
That's a lot of money.
Antonio, that much I need to fulfill the conditions of a father's will. You know I am capable of paying you back that kind of money. I just do not have that kind of money right now.
I do not doubt that, but 30,000 euro?
Antonio, if I do not stand up for this challenge, Portia might end up marrying the wrong guy or lose everything she has.
This company, they are amazing. They're figuring out a new treatment to advance pancreatic cancer. They're on the verge of creating a new treatment. They just needed some money to go to the next step.
And you gave them all of your money?
Do not worry, I have seen their lab reports and trial results. They are doing fine. They have already filed for patent. Once the patent clears, I will get all my money back.
Good morning, Miss Belisario. What's up? How many times have I told you? Call me Portia. Well then, good morning, Miss Portia. What do you have for me today? At 1:30 p.m., Mr. Thompson, your legal advisor, will be here to discuss the details about the Armand deal. At 2:30 p.m., we will meet the representatives from Armand to finalize the details about that purchase. At 3 p.m., your CFO will be here to update you about the financial conditions about the Lucas Group. At 6 p.m., you're attending the charity ball at Park Hotel. There you will meet with Patricia Simpson. She's running for state tax commissioner the next term. At 8:30 p.m., you will join. Why do you always have to talk about work? Well, it is more business. Yeah, but why do I always have to look good, be successful, be rich? Why can't I just be a normal girl and follow? And you're going to do exactly that today. What do you mean? Today you are going to pick a husband for yourself again. As per the conditions, the candidates are here. They're sitting at a guest house. You'll be meeting them this morning for the challenge. I said fall in love, no, I said not an arranged marriage. Your hairstylist should be here in 20 minutes, and then you have to pick a husband for yourself.
Mr. Antonio Ricci wants to meet you.
What? That guy? What does he want? He humiliates me every chance he gets. Remember the Chamber of Commerce?
Sir, everybody agrees with him.
Yeah. He's sweet-talked everybody. These people with these crazy charity ideas, it's nonsense.
Sir, you can't expect everyone to be up and running all the time.
Forget about it. The city is crumbling and the economy is failing, and these people are sleepwalking towards it. And this guy, Mr. Antonio Ricci, he's the leader of these people with these crazy charity ideas.
But I heard, he's trying to help everyone.
Help? Like he helped that cheap guy Lorenzo? He married my daughter, and all he did was just steal the McDonald's jewelry.
What I heard, they're happy together, and they bought a house with those jewelry.
Happy? You don't know what happiness is. I sent my daughter to the best school in Switzerland. I could have sent her to the best school in all of Europe. Now where she is, living in a dump and work as a maid. And this guy, Mr. Antonio Ricci, he just offered them a job. He just wants to humiliate me every chance he gets.
So what should I tell him?
Wait a minute. Ah, Mr. Antonio. And who might this fine gentleman be?
This is my friend Bassanio. He's the finest architect that I know.
Come, sit down. So, how can I help you today, gentlemen?
my friend here needs some money. Since you are a businessman and you lend money to people with interest, we thought that you could help.
But I don't know you, man. How am I supposed to loan him money?
But you know me, I can be responsible for the paybacks.
How much do you need?
30,000 euro.
So, I'm supposed to loan you 30,000 euros. Why should I do that?
You know what? Let's just go somewhere else.
And where might that somewhere else be? With all the risky investments Mr. Antonio has made, there's no one in the whole of Venice would loan him a cent. Isn't that right, Mr. Antonio?
I came to you because you are a businessman, so I'm going to make you an offer that you cannot refuse. If you loan me this money today, I will pay you back the entire amount with 3 times the market interest rate. Isn't that good enough for you? What do you say, Shylock?
Fine, but I have some requirements of my own.
Okay, what are they?
Wait, let me make a contract. Here's the contract. And here's the money.
This is ridiculous, impossible, and vengeful. You really expect us to sign this thing?
I'm not the one who needs the money.
I will sign it.
What? You can't be ridiculous, Antonio. He wants a pound of flesh cut out from close to your heart in case you do not pay him back within a month. That's just inhuman. He never liked you and now he's just trying to be mean.
Do not worry, I will pay him back every cent before the deadline.
You cannot be sure of that.
I am sure. The company is going fine. Once the panic clears, I will get all my money back. It's foolproof. Anything for you, my friend.
Revenge is sweet.
Albert. Oh, here. I got a gift for you.
Thank you. You shouldn't have.
Oh, please, have a look.
Wow, it's really beautiful. You really shouldn't have.
Oh, please, this is nothing. I've already ordered a pair of diamond studded shoes for you. Those will be delivered to you once you come to Monaco as my wife.
You do realize you have to pass the challenge before I become your wife?
Oh, please, that's child's play.
Do you know the conditions, or do you want me to explain?
You mean I'm supposed to have $40,000 in my bank account and just choose one of those boxes over there? Like I said, it's child's play.
I'm sure it is. Shall we?
Oh, sure.
The clues are written on top of the boxes. Please read them carefully before you make your selection.
Oh, please, this is a no-brainer. I mean, who doesn't know a girl as beautiful and rich as Portia obviously has her picture in the box made out of gold. So, why don't you do it for me? Go on.
Actually, I've heard the conditions. You have to open the box to yourself. And if the picture is inside, take it out.
Okay then, display it your way. Not even one!
Why do these boys always have to do this? None of them are going to be able to pass the challenge anyway. This is about the Venetian guy, isn't it? Is there anyone else for today? Actually, there is. Yes? Okay, I'll be there. Please, come in.
Hi, do you remember me?
Of course I do. Miss Portia, why don't you invite this gentleman over for a cup of tea?
Yes, that's a terrible idea. No, that's a good idea. Yes, let's go, please.
chance. You have to pick the right box. You can't mess with that.
Okay. Geez, don't worry, I won't fail you. See, I got it. Yeah, I told you. See?
Mr. Moretti, I have a message for you. What is it?
I have to tell you something. I didn't come up with the entire $40,000 by myself. My friend helped me. He had to borrow money from his enemy at a high price, and now he's in danger.
Why did you have to borrow the money?
He invested all of his money in this new biotech company.
And that company turned out to be a fraud.
How do you know?
Miss Portia, remember Theranos? They asked you for investment. They were pretty convincing. Yeah, very. $700 million based on lies and fraud. Lots of people lost their life savings on that company.
It's even worse in this case.
I'm sure it is, but we can pay him back. Narissa, go get my checkbook.
No, this guy doesn't want money.
What does he want?
He wants a pound of my friend's flesh.
But what? What type of condition is that?
This guy, he hates my friend. This guy, Antonio, this guy, Shylock, he disowned his own daughter. My friend Antonio offered him a job so he doesn't end up in the streets. Shylock even blames Antonio for that. Shylock will probably blame Antonio for tornadoes and earthquakes.
I understand it's serious, but I'm sure we can pay him back. Narissa, go get my checkbook.
No. Antonio got into this problem because of me. I must fix this.
Yeah, but with my position, I'm sure I can help you. No, with my position, it's my responsibility to help you. Remember, you're making a promise. You'll never be apart from this one. Here's my CFO's number. Any amount you need at any point of time, just let him know. The money will be delivered straight to you in Venice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Narissa, call up my lawyer. I want to see if he knows any good people in Venice. You think a good lawyer can save his friend's life? No, I didn't come to where I am today by depending on other people. So, you have a plan? I do. I understand. I'll go make the travel arrangements right now. I understand both parties couldn't return outside the court. So before we start the proceedings, I would like to know if both parties have their lawyers present.
Your Honor, I do not need an honor. I have a legally valid contract. I just wish for it to be honored.
What about you, Mr. Antonio? Do you have your lawyers present?
No, I do not have a lawyer. I was hoping some of my friends could come and help me.
Well, if you don't have a lawyer, we're going to come to you with one of the lawyers. Is that okay with you?
At this point, anything is okay with me. I cannot afford a lawyer.
I'm here to help my friend to help my friend Antonio.
And who might you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Antonio. Please, give me a chance to explain everything. I'm the reason this court session took place today. This proceeding should be dismissed.
You will get your chance to address to the court. Now please be seated.
Antonio, you came.
Of course I came, and I have all the money. Don't worry, I won't let him kill you. That's why I'm here.
Such a heartwarming friendship. Too bad you can't do anything.
You know what? I could do plenty.
Hey, order!
Stop.
Order!
I totally understand your feelings, Mr. Samuel.
You think?
Stop, I say.
Order! That's it. One more time and I will throw you into my courtroom.
I apologize for him, Your Honor. He's just too stressed out and worried for me. Please forgive him. We have to come in court.
I would like to represent Mr. Antonio. Here's my letter of recommendation.
Never met him. What choice do we have?
Okay, listen up. The famous lawyer from Rome, Mr. Balthazar, wants to take over Mr. Antonio's case. He cannot be here himself, so he sent his assistant, Mr. Balthazar, to take over Mr. Antonio's case. Does anyone have an objection about it? Thank you, Your Honor. My first question will be for you, Mr. Antonio. So Mr. Shylock lent you money when nobody else in Venice was willing to give you a cent. Would you say that he's a good man?
Hey, which side are you on?
Order, order.
You're supposed to be Antonio's lawyer, and you're defending Shylock?
Thank you, Your Honor. So, Mr. Antonio, will you say that Mr. Shylock is a good man?
He helped me when nobody else in Venice would. It's just that his price for his help is too high.
So you won't be able to pay his money back?
He can. I'll pay him. Any amount.
You have good friends, Mr. Antonio.
I do. A good friend is worth more than anything in life.
Noble thoughts.
We are all human here. We help each other. We correct each other. And at the end of the day, we complete each other. That is how we survive.
No more questions, Your Honor. You may step down. My next witness will be Mr. Shylock. So, Mr. Shylock, you charge a price for other people's misery. People come to you asking for help, and you ask them for money. Doesn't it feel bad?
You mean I charge people for interest? It's just business, day by day.
So it's all in day's work then, just business? These men are willing to pay you all your money back, with 3 times the interest. Sounds like a pretty good business deal to me.
Like I said in the beginning, I just want my contract honored. And for a pound of Antonio's flesh.
But these people are willing to pay you everything back. Just accept their offer and we can all go home happy.
Like I said, I just want a piece of Mr. Antonio's flesh, and nothing more.
But
That contract should have been illegal to begin with.
Your Honor, when they signed the contract, it was completely legal. But now, when they can't pay me the money back, it suddenly becomes illegal?
fine. We rest our case then, Your Honor. Although it's a very difficult case and unusual, but after examining all the evidence and listening to the witness's testimony, I must deliver a legal judgment. There's nothing illegal about Mr. Shylock's claim, so the court grants him the permission to get a pound of Mr. Antonio's flesh.
How emotional. However, we came here to do something. Shall we, Antonio?
Before we begin, I must say, you only deserve a pound of Mr. Antonio's flesh. Nothing more, not a bit.
Don't worry, Your Honor. I have the most precise scale. I'll make sure it's just a pound of flesh.
Are you sure about that? Then you'll also make sure that not a single drop of blood comes out of Mr. Antonio's body. What? Well, you just wanted your contract to be honored. And in your contract, it says you only deserve a pound of Mr. Antonio's flesh. Therefore, if you let a single drop of blood come out of his body, that would be illegal and punishable.
Your Honor, this is absurd. Every common man knows that blood isn't a pound of flesh.
Every common man knows you not exchange a pound of human flesh from a live person in exchange of some money.
Mr. Balzar is correct. You only deserve a pound of Mr. Antonio's flesh after the signed contract. If you spare a single drop of Mr. Antonio's blood, then that would be considered illegal, and I must throw you in jail for that.
Fine, just give me my money back.
I don't think you're going to get any money back. After all, you just wanted your contract to be honored. So if you can get a pound of Mr. Antonio's flesh without letting a single drop of blood fall out of his body, then go for it. Otherwise, go home empty-handed.
I think he should get his money back. I mean, he helped me when nobody else in Venice would. This is his money, and he deserves it. Shylock, I love people. You love numbers more than people. I'm sorry I will never be able to understand that.
Mr. Antonio, I love people too, but I love numbers way more. And the sooner you, charity people, understand that numbers are important, it will be better for the whole world.
Thank you so much for saving my life. Whatever you have done is such a great favor for me. If there's anything I can do, please tell me.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
I don't know, have we?
Whatever you have done for me is nothing short of a miracle.
We have met before, I just cannot remember.
Then you don't deserve any help.
Portia! Antonio, this is Portia.
The American girl, congratulations!
To be honest, Mr. Antonio, before I came here, I wasn't sure about helping you, but now I'm glad that I did. Your life is worth saving, much. Thank you.
Come on, guys. After all these troubles and hard work, we can give them a really big applause. Come on, let's hear it. You guys were awesome. Really, come on in. Yeah, you guys were awesome. After all this chaos, you still stand still. A lot of people run away when they see all these kind of trouble. So we really salute that you guys still keep up. You finished the drama with such a dignity. We loved it.
Shylock. Tari as Portia and Mr. Balsam. Akash as Antonio. Tiku as Duke of Venice. Bassanio, our hero. We all know him, Ronan. Lanisha, Portia's biggest help. And Prince of Monaco. We saw him in 2 roles as Secretary of Shylock and Prince of Monaco. Big hand for all. And thank you, all of you. And I'd like to thank all the moms. Without their help, this wouldn't have been possible. And thank the audience who actually suffered through all this, all the difficulties. Thank you, guys.
And
Let's give